Best deal I ever did was something where I put no money down and they paid me at the closing table.
One of our first clients was a developer, and she developed 14 houses on the same street. And we put together an owner financing deal to buy those 14 houses. She is 70 years old, and we pay her $20,000 a month for the rest of her life. But we bought those houses at $225K a door. Now they're worth $500.
A Class C 24-unit apartment that we purchased because we ended up selling it and 3Xing it, but it was painful along the way because of the pandemic.
A $50 million portfolio that was a bridge purchase of a brand new built-to-rent community, actually here in the fine state of Utah. A little over a year ago, we closed it in just under 30 days.
The deal I ever did was our very first deal, 24 unit, and we had a 360% return in 2 years.
With my first deal, because that 2 units, just 2 units, but it was the first stepping stone. And it taught me that I could do it. It taught me all the stuff I was reading in books and listening to on podcasts and reading on blog posts was real. And I think I needed that confidence. I needed to see it to believe it. And that really set the rest of the family once I was able to do that.
The first deal I ever did, it was a duplex in Parkside, about 20 minutes from my house. Everything I learned from that deal has gotten me to where I am today. I lived in the property, I got an FHA loan, I did all the things that people say they're going to do when they get into real estate. I was able to do it. I learned a lot about small multifamily, being a referee between different tenants. Everything that I learned there has gotten me to where I am today. It kind of told me what I wanted to do in the business and what I didn't want to do in the business, and why it's important to have partners that can do the things that maybe you don't want to do so much.
Traveling. I'll go anywhere. My goal is to go anywhere in the world.
Oh, I love golf. I listen to golf podcasts all day in the car, and anytime I can get out on the golf course.
Lifting weights.
Best ever hobby, snowboarding, hands down. That and probably mountain biking.
My best ever hobby is writing. I am writing a fiction novel right now, and it's a way to get into a different world and really expand my mind.
Well, I got 2 little boys, man, so they're very athletic kids, and I get roped in coaching a lot. I don't even know much about, but I think coaching is one thing I enjoy learning about, motivating kids and young people and getting them to play together.
Playing the guitar has been one of my favorite hobbies for years now. It's something that when I get tied up in work for too long and I'm just in real estate mode nonstop day after day after day, if I could sit down with the guitar, I could play an old song, I could play a new song, I could play a cover, I could write something myself. I mean, that has always been my go-to and something that has made me feel a lot better and put me back in that good headspace.
Get educated and make sure that if you're investing with somebody that they've been around a long time, they've been through a few recessions.
Add value. Find something that has a problem and fix it.
My best real estate advice is to find an operator who knows what they're doing, long track record, been through some market cycles, and it probably isn't their first or fourth deal.
My best ever real estate advice is have a solid team. And that's a solid team on your lending side, on your production side, on your management side. Have a solid team that works together well.
Best real estate advice I have is take care of the residents. They're the ones that put money in your pocket and your investor's pocket.
Best advice is really take action. Take action, and you are more resourceful than you think. If you're watching this right now, that means you have at least figured out how to come across people who are investing in real estate, who are doing it at a higher level than maybe what you're doing right now. And that's a resource. So you can go out there and find the information you're looking for. Get the books, get the podcasts, connect with people, go to events, and continue to feed yourself. But give yourself credit for the work you're putting in. Be resourceful, take action, and you will see success in your business. Or you'll get feedback. And with that feedback, you continue to grow and continue to see that path. And then eventually you will get that success you're looking for.
Just listening to people. You can go in so many different ways in underwriting and acquisitions. If you're underwriting a deal, you listen to the numbers, you want to listen to the owner, anybody who's doing your due diligence and things like that. But it's important on the money side as well. Listen to your investors, listen to what they're telling you, what they want, what's their hitting point, what are they looking for in an operator, in an investment manager. Just listening, I think, across the board is one of the most important things you can do.
Tom Burns. I run a private equity real estate firm in Austin, Texas. Website is rich.life. And you can go there, and there's a lot of information there for you. And you can call me. You can get to me at tom@rich.life.
It's Chris Shepard from Uptown Syndication in Portland, Oregon. Check out Westside Investors Network. I've got a podcast, and or you can check out Uptown Syndication.
My name is Melanie McDaniel with Freestyle Capital Group. I have a fund called Freestyle Fund. I'm also launching a new fund phase. It's called Moonbound Fund. But you can find me on all the socials pretty much. Look up Melanie McDaniel or Freestyle Capital Group. I'm there, I promise.
Yeah, my name is Neil Shea. I am a business development manager with Lending One. That is a national private lender that is owned and backed by Blackstone. So if you want to find out more, you can go to lending1.com. You can also reach out to me at, my first name's Neil, last name's Shea. So first initial N, last name Shea, S-H-E-A, at lending1.com.
Arlene Garza, Reap Equity out of Texas. You can find out more about me and my company by reaching out to us at invest@reapequity.com. That's REEP equity.com.
John Casman with the Casman Capital Group. So the best way to get in contact with me is go to our website, casmancapital.com. We've got a sample deal package on that website for you. We also have some webinars we've done, some other content and resources that can help you with your investing goals. So just go to the Casman Capital website and connect there.
This is Peter Neal. I'm a co-founder, partner in GSP REI, vertically integrated, single family, multifamily owner operator.